Hello everybody and welcome to episode 42 of Ebrius SMP. In the last episode we finished off decorating the slime farm out there, and what I said I'm going to do in between episodes is design this wall, and I kind of did here. I left a little hole here and I already dug it out for a minecart elevator, just the one with right clicking, because I'm not going to be going down there that much, so we can just probably put either a trapdoor, or maybe I will go with the whole string and a butted piston contraption thing that you can just walk on and then it opens up and then you drop down. I might try that, and then do a slime blocky elevator. I don't know, I'll decide in between cuts here. But I did install the slime switch and the witch switch. That's a really cool rhyme. And they're not connected to the actual farm. The only thing that I have, and I changed the door here, it goes over here now, is it only is this. The button is on that chiseled block. It powers the redstone dust, which pulses this piston up, and then it just pulses that one to leave the block there. So if I press the button, like so, the block gets pushed into the space of the redstone lamp, so we have the lamp on. And I have a space here behind, right underneath the iron block, and we need to go down here. And we can also replace some coal here. Hello, coal. So much. Whoops. Did I break anything important? Don't think I did. Okay. I'm gonna probably run out of stone here. Yeah. So we need to go down here. I'm gonna fill this in later, and we come out down here. Okay, and then we need to transfer the signal over to here, and I can probably do that just in the wall up there, and then it goes down here just to hide it. So let me get on to hooking that up, and also hook the witch farm up going upwards and to the switch there. So I'll be back in just a bit. I am jiggling here on some slab blocks looking at my slime farm, and if we push the button right now, in a couple of seconds, we should see the water disappear and the farm turn on. There it goes. Takes a little bit of time, but there's slime right away. So that works. And also on this side, I already have it on. You're gonna see it trigger, but let's actually just turn it off. Triggered now, and then we're gonna wait a couple of seconds just to have some witches spawn, maybe see one or two in the corner. It triggers again. Yeah, when it's strapped, and now it shouldn't, I think. Yeah, there's a witch up there. So let's see if it triggers again. I don't think it should, because it triggers every like 20 seconds or so. Because I tested this before, so it should work. Yeah, and if we push the button now, we should see trigger pretty shortly. As soon as the comparator decays and it does the thing with the thing. Then we're gonna go check out how I did that up top. I decided to hide the redstone for where the comparators were, just outside to the side of the witch farm. I decided to hide that underground. Come on, anytime now. Do your thing. Do the jiggles. Doesn't want to do the jiggles. Ah, there it goes. Okay, so it works. And we go up top here by a handy minecart elevator, and come over here. I have a little bit of a hole so I can show you. Basically, the observers that you saw down there going upwards, they just go up and then around and over to this one, power this piston, which pulses this block over here. I decided not to turn off the comparator because it can be weird if the comparators are in the middle of decaying, or I think they just start the pulse and the pulse isn't long enough, so they started looping and turning the pistons on and off again constantly. So I just removed that block and it stops it because the comparator signal can't go through, and then it starts it again when it can go through, which is really cool. And we can I'll just have I think this here, just if I need to go there again, I can have it there, and we can just have a little slime block there. But yeah, one thing that was also suggested in the comments by a guy on the server, I think it was Sadid, He said that I could grab solid slime blocks texture from the vanilla tweaks from Exumavoid, which I have on right now, and I can link to it in the description to either just vanilla tweaks or to my specific mod pack or resource pack even. So yeah, that works. We have on and off switches for the farms now, which is nice. Next order of business, I think, is I want to make it look pretty. We need to do a whole bunch of texturizing all over the place, and then we need to tackle the walls here, or the ceiling here at some point, and the entire ceiling here, which I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm bad at ceilings, apparently, I think. Well, this is kind of nice, but other than that, let me get on with texturizing this side and that side, and I'll come back once I have it done and ready to show you. The walls are now texturized all over here and all over here. The next thing that we're gonna do is I need to put in the minecarts over here. So I'm gonna grab some trapdoors and some iron to craft some minecarts and get those in. The only thing that I'm gonna do is put a ladder on the bottom minecart so we don't take fall damage when we drop down, because I mean, it doesn't hurt that much with the potion effects that we have with the resistance and the regen and all that. But yeah. What I didn't show here, actually, the walls are now all texturized on both sides, and the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to install the minecart elevator here, and I'm just going to do, as I said, the minecarts to right-click in, because I'm not going to be going up and down here that much for it to be necessary to have a fast minecart elevator. I mean, that one's really fast anyway, but it's gonna work. So I'm gonna go grab some trapdoors and some ladders and some iron to make some minecarts, and I'm gonna put that in and we're gonna check it out in just a bit. I got quite a nice design in creative, and what we're gonna do now, I'm just gonna speed up the footage and do a little speedy up bit of me building this. I have a screenshot on my other screen, and we're gonna do that now. And there we go. It's really cool, I think. I still need to go around and texturize it, but I like it. It might be a bit, it's not too much spruce, and I missed a few things here. I missed these guys. Boop, boop. And I think that's it. Everything else should be the same. And one thing that I need to add as well is on either side here to break up the spruce wood slightly. I'd have it one higher, I think. Like so. And then on the other side, we can do the same. Grab a couple more blocks. Like that. Nope. One higher. Like so. Crap. Nope. There we go. And endermites. The amount of endermites you get. Can you let me go free? Thank you. Hi. Die. Let's do that. To find that ghosty block. Like that. So yeah. This is now done. Which looks it looks really cool. Even though it goes up a bit high, I don't know if I want to lower it, but for now I think it looks cool. The way you come up over here, and you have those lamps for some light, and a lamp up there for light, and I think it looks really neat. I need to replace this sign. What do I had on here? Of course, that word. This is going to be dye farms. I had to have a chisel one here? No, I had, I think, just a regular one or something. It doesn't matter. Dye farms. Boom. Okay. Yeah, let me go look around the base and see if there's anything else like this to do. Maybe I'll figure out what to do with this in between, but I'll be back in just a bit. What I decided to do was to finish off the ceiling over here in the middle. It's kind of a little bit crammed with the slabs over there, but I think it's fine. It doesn't really obstruct too much, and I just closed off the gap here with some slabs, but you don't really see it when you go through. Like, you don't see that there's no blocks here, or that the blocks are missing even, and we can even remove this at some point and have it open, or maybe just fill it up with blocks on the side and remove the trapdoors and all that, which should be fine. Why are these? No. Okay. So yeah, I think this is gonna be it for today though. We did that. We got our cool on and off switches for the farms. Also, one thing that I want to mention, this here is a slime chunk, and I just put in some glass instead of the concrete powder to prevent slime spawning, and I think it should work, because baby slimes, or the little slimes, should still be able to spawn, but they cannot kill me while I'm AFK, even though I have this this AFK thing. But I don't always go in here to AFK. I can just, like, if I'm going to get a drink or something, I'll just stay in over here, and a big slime could easily murder me very fast, even with the beacon effects that I have here. But yeah, I think this is going to be it. I'm hoping you enjoyed this episode. If you did, you should hit the like button. Consider subscribing to see new videos. Leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
When it went down, it was so hard to breathe. I gave up.